Are you speaking Malayalam right now?
Yeah.
How do you say good morning?
Born.
Good morning in Malayalam.
We don't say good morning.
How do you say a
Yeah.
greeting?
When we greet somebody, and we would say namaste or vandanam. Vandanam or namaste.
Is namaste Sanskrit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vandanam also is Sanskrit.
Oh, okay.
Malayalam
great.
is more closer to Sanskrit, same as most of the words are Sanskrit words. So if you know, I mean, it is easy for a person who knows Malayalam to study Sanskrit, the basic Sanskrit. But when you go higher, you know, the grammar and everything, Sanskrit is so rich language. Make it, what is that? The greatest poetry ever written, the largest or the longest one, you know, in Sanskrit.
Very good. Maybe we were talking about the jute mill that you were working in.
Yeah.
And so you were unhappy with that job and other
No,
things?
no. I was all right, you know, with the job, but there I happened to the jute mills were run by Scottish people. There I met a guy, my boss. He used to encourage me about the work and all, and he said, you know, you should go to England and study or do some work, you know, you have better chances there.
Do you remember his name?
Monroe.
Monroe?
Yeah. And
We
we were sort of,
This is what?
Push the stroller, she said.
Oh.
push this stroller.
Okay.
Rena, can you look in the camera and say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
Rena, how old are you?
2.5.
And how old are you going to be in your birthday?
3 years old.
Can you back up a little bit? You're too big. Okay, good. How many?
Take a picture.
I did. I'm taking a picture right now. Can you say 3 years old? Hold your fingers up.
How old are you going to be in December? 3.
Very good. When is your birthday?
And December.
That's right. Very good. And who's sitting behind you right now?
I'm an apple.
Right.
Good.
That's right. Are you having fun with Amanapa? Yeah. Do you love Amanapa? Can you say I love you, Amanapa?
I love you, I'm an apple.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, push this for.
So how long was the boat ride to, was it all boat or some train?
No, I mean, train up to Bombay from Kerala.
Okay.
That's a day and a half. A boat ride from Bombay to Genoa for 15 days. And from Genoa to London, Victoria was overnight.
Genoa is
In Rome, Italy.
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 And do you remember anything about the boat ride? Was there anything difficult about it? Was it uncomfortable?
No,
Was the food good, or-
everything? When we came to Mediterranean, almost all the people were sick, seasick. Because in December the waves were so high, there was no bar, everything is locked, and then I was not sick, one of those lucky people. So the captain said, anybody, who are not sick, come and join me. So we had dinner all together in the same, dinner table with the captain and all. Very few not sick. The crew and some of the Australians.
So you have a strong stomach.
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, then the train trip was okay. You know, I met a guy. See, the best thing happened, or one of the strangest thing happened was I met a guy on the boat from same village or area where I grew up, but never met this guy before. And so we started talking and became very good friends. 15 days together in the same cabin, same boat, same table for dinner and all, you know, so we became very...
What was his name?
Matthew.
And are you still in touch with him today?
Oh yeah, you know, every year, November we left, you know, every November, even last week, you know, his wife called me and said, you know, the anniversary is coming up.
This is Matthew who lives in Michigan?
No, he's in England.
In England. Okay.
Yeah. Kochi Matthew, you know.
They live in Nottingham.
I mean, it's almost like a family. The children grew up with us.
And when you arrived then in England, what did it surprise you? What it was like? Do you remember smells from there, or?
It was so different, you know. The thing is that I had no money, no job, nothing, you know. And Matthew said, "You're not going anywhere. You're coming with us, with him, you know." And went and stayed in a YMCA.
You're probably very tired.
Oh, absolutely. And then one pound was the fee, you know, for the room. 1 pound, you know. Anyway, you know, we slept well. The next day was Saturday, and Mrs. Pandit, Nehru's sister, Vijayalakshmi Pandit, was coming to address the students. So I went to attend that. I met a classmate of mine, you know, I didn't know that he was there. He was the students' president, Indian Students' Union president, you know. So he took care of me from then on. He said, you know, go and stay with him. I stayed with him for some time and got a job. The next Monday I got a job. I went to the county council and said, any job will do.
And what kind of a job?
Oh, it was working, I mean, December, cold weather, working outside in the yard. I took it, and then they told me if you have a Royal Horticulture diploma, you'll be in charge of a greenhouse. And they had greenhouses. This is for the county. So that 2 months later, I went for that exam. No M&M there. No, M&M gone.
You already had some Skittles,
You had
didn't you?
some.
You had some Halloween candy, right?
Yeah, and I got going to that biscuit. I bite.
You still have some of that biscuit? So did that, is that what
Yeah,
made you think you should try to get a horticultural?
Yes,
degree?
I got the horticulture diploma, and then they put me in charge of a greenhouse, and I got 3 pounds more promotion, 3 pounds there.
What kind of plants were you growing?
All tropical plants. You know, we grow it, you know, it's a government greenhouses. We grow it for the county in various places for decoration. Roadside, railway stations, the county supplies all those things. You
Yeah,
know,
okay.
Hospitals.
Okay. And then several years later, I think you decided to get married.
You know, I
Same
stayed
year
there.
we got the teacher's job.
Yeah, after the end of that, you know, I applied for a teaching job
Okay.
and I got an interview.
Okay.
got a job as a teacher,
Okay.
substitute teacher.
Go. Where's a biscuit go?
I don't know. I think they're all gone.
Where's,
We'll eat some lunch in a couple minutes, though. Okay.
where's that one more biscuit?
Oh, you know that small one?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, I put it in the bin. I thought, no, it was left over.
What's that?
That biscuit, you know,
Oh,
I put it in the bin. Sorry, darling.
I want it now.
Oh,
it's gone in the trash.
yeah, see, I put it in the dustbin. We can't eat it from
We'll buy more.
there. We'll buy, it's okay. If I buy, or shall I make a Bombay toast?
Huh?
Eh?
No.
Bombay toast. It's just like that biscuit.
Is Bombay toast sweet?
Yes. Nice. I'm going to make one.
There.
No.
You want to take a break?
Yeah,
we can take a
do
break.
that later.
Okay.
I cannot disappoint her. Come
Okay.
on, darling. I will show you how it
Okay.
is made.
So, Mary, do you remember who first told you that Jacob's family wanted you to meet him? Was it your father or your grandma?
My uncle.
Your uncle? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And were you surprised when he approached you?
No.
You were thinking about it, maybe?
Yeah, it didn't surprise me. It was, yeah.
And do you remember your first conversation? Or it probably wasn't a lot of talking, right?
We'll talk about so,
Am I embarrassing you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
something else.
I'm sorry. And so, do you remember when you first went to England? Was it also a long boat trip?
No. I flew to England. After 6 years, he was there.
Do you remember arriving there for the first time? Did it feel like you thought it would? The temperature?
It
The
was
air.
cold and miserable. So we were married and happy to see him again.
Yeah.
After the wedding, he left early. So
So how long were you separated then after you got married?
3 months
3 months? Okay.
to get the visa and everything.
Okay. Were you sad to leave your home?
Yeah, I was sad to leave home, and I had all these dreams every day about home until Priya was born. So.
You had dreams until Priya was born? Oh, really? Dreams about wanting to be back home?
About the home, different situations.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when Priya was born, I got busy with her, and I didn't have any time to think about anything else.
And so, do you remember when she was born? Did it happen at nighttime or during the daytime? Or?
During daytime. So I was,
Did you have to rush to the hospital, or did you get there in good time? Or?
Yeah, we got there on time. And actually, some ambulance came and took me to the hospital. And then it was not like what you all are doing these days. My husband was in the labor room for a few minutes, and then he and a couple of his friends took off, from the area. They went to buy some fish.
Dad, look at this.
Thank you. Oh, is that all wet? Okay, I'll take that.
I can tell.
So by the time they came back, Priya was born.
So they were not involved at all. He
No.
was not there.
Yeah.
And so they were hungry, so they went to eat.
No, they wanted to, his friends wanted to buy some fish, fresh fish.
And so, was the doctor providing encouragement to you though, or it must have been very difficult all by yourself?
No, the nurse was in charge. They were with me, and you know,
Okay.
it was okay.
Okay. Okay. Very good. That must have been exciting, though.
Yeah. So I had to stay in the hospital for 10 days. That was the regulation there at that time. So they taught you everything, how to take care of the baby. You know, so.
Yeah.
And I had the best food for 3 meals a day. After a long time, I was having the good food in the hospital.
So you didn't want to go home almost. And so when you got back home, were you going to school at that time also, or?
No.
Okay.
I was
So,
working.
so you were working? Okay. And so, how did that work with working and watching Priya? Did you have help from somebody?
After the
Or?
baby was born, I did work here and there for a few hours, not anything regular, you know. If somebody is away, they will call me. They would call me, and I would go and cover for them. For about a year, I didn't work that much. Worked, but not on a regular basis.
Okay.
And then I came to this country,
What year was that?
1973. Yeah,
So Priya was 1 when you came here?
yeah, 18 months.
18 months.
Yeah.
And the first place you landed was,
Chicago, I think Chicago, yeah.
and did you live there?
No, my job was in Michigan.
Okay.
You know, so his sister was in Chicago, so we stayed there for a few days and then went to Michigan.
Do you remember anything that felt strange or different about life in Michigan?
Oh, initially it was very discouraging, you know. I didn't like the hospital. It was a big hospital, and the place where they gave us some hospital quarters, it was really bad. So it was very discouraging, you know. So we had to go and buy a house in 3 months. In that hospital quarters, there were roaches all over, you know. So it was, you know, it was. I thought we did the wrong move, you know, to come here because it was that dirty. So
What did you think about the snow?
snow was okay. Snow we didn't like it, but we had to cope up with that, you know. That was okay, but this the hospital and the surroundings, you know, it was not very encouraging.
So this
it was
is when
a
you.
bad experience.
It was a bad experience. Once you bought your home in Plymouth, was it better?
Plymouth, yeah,
It was better after that?
yeah, yeah, it was, yeah. And the residency was tough, you know, really tough. Working all the time. So I worked in Detroit General. We had rotations in Detroit General. That was
Dad,
tough.
look at this cake.
You have cake on there?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah. Try this.
No.
If you don't like it, don't eat it. But try. This is the same cookie-like thing. See, look at that. So nice.
No.
You asked me to make.
Look at this.
Oh, no. Here, please. Try a little. See, try. We both will eat and then dance. You put this one in my mouth, and I'll put this one in your mouth. You put that one in my mouth. This is beautiful. Like cake.
This is cake.
Yeah, like
So,
cake, you know, see.
Jacob, you come and finish your ingredient.
Yeah.
Well, Mary, in the course of going to England and then Michigan, were there friends that you made along the way, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
We had a common friend in England, called Matthew and Leliva. And
Yeah.
after coming here in Michigan, we made several friends,
I know.
including Matthew and Ross, Anil's parents.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was in the residency program with you, or?
He was a tutor at that time when I was doing the residency.
See, this.
Ross,
Here,
big.
everybody. Here I go. Here we go. This is some cake for everybody. We did the shot.
No,